Hello and good evening, everyone, and welcome. Welcome. It's been a few weeks since I last saw y'all, so thank you for spending some of your Friday evening with me. I definitely, as always, enjoy the pleasure of your company. It's been a few weeks without me on Twitch, not for lack of, trying. I have had just terrible experiences with my internet service provider these last few weeks. Like these last few weeks, I don't know if they've been doing work um on the at somewhere in the network, but like it's just been like every evening seemingly my upload speed has dropped to almost nothing. My download speeds have been fine, but my upload speed's been just reduced to almost nothing, and you can't stream when you don't have any upload bandwidth. So, and this was happening mostly in the evenings, but sometimes it would just happen during the day, like just at random intervals. So, and it could happen while streaming. Right now, everything is perfect, so I've decided to I'm in the process of changing internet service providers. I'm going to go from having cable broadband to fiber. So last week I did the first half of this game on my Discord channel, and that was then uploaded to YouTube. So if you've missed part one of my playthrough of Stray, it is up on my YouTube channel. I'll just put the link right up in the right in the chat there. Um, every stream I do goes up on my YouTube channel, usually a couple days after it. So if you've missed any of my game playthroughs, it's all there, and as well as my photography streams. So with that, we are going to finish this game tonight. We're going to do the second half of this game. We did all of the slums, and we did the ant village, and now we are in the sewers. And now we're in Midtown, which is the last major section of the game. So I don't think we're gonna go the full 3 hours tonight, but we'll see. We shall see. So let me just get the that going, and yeah, let's pick up where we left off. Yeah, I think we're 2.5 hours at most, because I'll be reading the dialogue that shows up on the screen. So. All right. So we have just come up from the ant village, which is behind us now. So. Look, this is a subway station. I'd completely forgotten this kind of transportation existed. You could ride to anywhere in the city. People used to take it to go to work. I used to take it too. Every morning after saying goodbye to my family at home. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. It was so long ago. They wanted to see the outside, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? Anyway, we're near Midtown now. Let's find this Clementine. We have a picture of her. We can show it to some of the companions around here. Able to point us in the right direction. And, being that we're a cat, we can basically climb up onto everything. There's so many books here. The Turing Test Legacy, The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence. I recognize some of these. Did I have a library? I remember nothing was quite like the smell of books and the turn of a page. It was a feeling, almost like comfort. A book was like spending time with someone. Shown them the, Yep. Okay. I already told you 5 times, Yosh, you can't run around like that. It's dangerous. Hey, this is the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look so fluffy. Oh, it's the girl displayed on this wanted screen, right? You should ask somebody else. I'm too busy with Yosh here to know anything. Wanted, Clementine. Troublemaker, outsider, rebellious. Please report any sightings. Right? Don't worry about trash. Neko Corporation takes care of everything. Please state your identity. Cooperate or we will have to transfer you to jail and reboot you. Please leave me alone. I'm not the one you're looking for. If you're looking for Clementine, I'm sure she's hiding in the residence. And here we are. Midtown proper. Consider this. Tomorrow if I replace my arm with another robotic arm, and then the next day my other arm too, and then my body and so on until I've replaced all my parts and upgraded my software, will I be the same robot you're talking to now? Oh hey, what are you showing me right now? A bunch of people I don't know. My guess is that they probably live in the massive housing building further uptown. Do what you want with that. At Neko Corp, we work all day to gather the waste and send it downstairs where they recycle and repurpose it. Speaking of downstairs, it's been a while since we've had news from them. Cool, picture that one. Hey, is that an address on the back? First symbol is a street, and then there's a floor and a door number. Should be pretty easy to find. Resiny Shop Street in... Okay. This merchant crook stole me a faulty battery the other day. Now he just pretends not to hear me every time I try to confront him. If it wasn't for the sentinels on patrol, he'd end up as spare parts. you been in the city below? I have had a friend here, Fifi. I haven't seen him in ages. I do exist, halfling spy. I used to own a bar. It was the coziest place around here. Until I took a screwdriver in the knee, and it's closed now. Even if this guy bums me out, he's my only customer. Try not to scare him away, please. What do I think about the game so far? I mean, this is my second playthrough, so I definitely, for as short as it is, I really enjoyed it the first time, so. Sorry, little one, you can't play over here. The Necocorp factory is no place for a little fuzzball like you. Access is restricted, but only for a little while. If you can wait a few years, we'll open right back up. I'm busy. What do you want? Go away. Buzz off, okay? Go away. Oh, you know something. Club's closed. Get lost. Oh yeah, who are you? Police? Everyone's looking for her. Didn't let her in if that's what you want to know. All right. It's the trendiest shop in Midtown, but the shopkeeper is pretty grumpy. What a nice looking picture. Is that an address on the... Yes. No, 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 no. You're not going to steal that. Oh, but we will. Don't you worry. Okay, we cannot go past that point. Do not proceed further. The access to the outside is fully restricted and the elevator has been disabled. The exterior is unsafe. Do not proceed further. I just walked by the elevator and I got yelled at by the sentinels. For years we've been told that the surface is uninhabitable. We just accept this as fact. But why? Oh, what a lovely photo. I think she looks familiar, but I can't be sure. My hard drive is a little buggy these days. I'm sorry I can't help you. You should ask somebody else. Aw. You know what, my friend? Stay away from the sentinels. They're vicious and they got my buddy Pablo. He's in for 350 years, so be careful. Oh, Clementine, if I were you, I would not want to find this girl. It's only a matter of time before she gets caught by the sentinels. But just keep asking around and you'll end up finding her. Just know that you'll also find trouble. So far, so good. I did a couple more battles. What did I just do? I wrapped up the daughter one. That's where I'm at now. What can I do for you tonight, chef? Can't you pay me with real money? Oh, we have a memory. Yes, I did actually. That was my first game over, because I was unprepared for black mages and fire being an AoE attack. We have another memory here. It's interesting to see robots mimicking human work and behavior. Here they seem to sell burgers and street food. I remember my favorite place to go when I was human. It was small and welcoming, and the server's name was... I don't remember. Started with M, I think? No, yet down. I wanted to go down. Nope, not back up, you silly goose. Silly cat, as the case may be. Daily menu. Dry air and bowl of hot oil. Extra quality. Yes, I figured that was probably the rite of passage. That being like the first real, Oh. I love the robot reactions. Alright, we've got some forced capitalism coming up for those of you watching live. For those who eventually watch this on YouTube. Hope he's gonna pay me this time. What am I gonna do? Yes, so did I. I tried downloading an aimbot to be the best at this game, but ended up with a malware. I'm not sure why, but everything seems odd now. I've seen this girl before. She was looking for information about all sorts of very old machines. Weird. I've mastered every game that ever existed, but I can't figure out how this one works. Am I not seeing the whole picture here? I don't know, Tonin. I'd like pretty much everything. What will it be today, little sir? Our world must seem gigantic from your little eyes. Wish I could be as tiny as you so I could explore new hidden places. Nope. My favorite drink is oil. What's yours, Mimuth? Isn't it so cool right now? So chill. I think that nothing bad could happen to us. Oh yeah, I knew her. I used to see her a lot. Think she lives around here. She's always talking about leaving the city. I don't get it. This place is great. Why leave? Alright. Hey, Dumbface! We can see you too! Hey, these tapes are ours. Don't you know not to steal? I could give you one, but you'll have to do something for Jinma, Miko, and me. The Sentinels have installed 3 security cameras to watch over us. We don't like that at all. Can you get them off our backs? Life is boring since the Sentinels put cameras in our residence. Alrighty. So our first bit of action here in Midtown. So first things first. What do you mean you forgot your character sheet? I spent the whole week preparing the session. I'm sorry, I forgot where I put it, but let's play anyway. I will go in that cave. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I think that's one. Yep, that's one. There's two. Where is the third? I forget what the third is. Cat in a box. Okay. I'm being told to hydrate. I will do that shortly. Where is number 3? Let's go downstairs and tell you. 1, 2. Ah, okay. I see. Third one is up there. Okay. So. Well done. I didn't think you could do it. Here, take your prize. You've earned it. Enjoy the rest of your day, little one. Enjoy our song. You'll love it. Oh, where? I think I know where that. Oh, in the meantime, I'll hydrate. Also, Halfling Spy, for this game being like a 5-6 hour game, like, this was one of those I couldn't really put it down. I got so sucked into the game world. That's where it goes. Now, that's going to come in handy in a little bit. Shop's closed. I'm waiting for the delivery guys, but it seems like they're taking their sweet time. Oh, I know her. She's one of those people who's all obsessed with the outside. already in there. What are you exactly? A quadruped making cute sounds? I like the concept. There's an address behind there. It's just here. Let's take a quick look at... Yep. 3-5. I thought you were a Never mind. Who are you? What do you want? Wait, so Balthazar finally decided to send someone? I guess you're my new recruit. Not very big. How did you even manage the sewers? I guess you must be pretty resourceful. I've been looking away to the outside ever since I left Ant Village, but the Sentinels are always watching. Now that you're here, you can help. Follow me. I've been working on a plan to use this old subway for a while now. I even have the keys to start it. All we need is an atomic battery to power it. I know Neko Corporation has one secured inside their factory. I have a contact who can help us infiltrate them. I don't know his name. He's the robot with a bomber jacket and a gold chain. Take this message to him. Someone small and swift like you should have no trouble sneaking inside the factory. One last thing. Don't hesitate to ask around for help. The city is full of information. Just stay clear of the Sentinels. Track down that atomic battery Outsider's Manifesto at any cost. Find my contact. He can get you inside Neko Corp. While we're in the neighborhood. I do know where we have to go, so... What's that noise? I oiled up all my bearings last month. You know, work is work, Slippy. Don't lose your head about it. Ouch! What's that weird feeling? The person arrested was not Clementine. Continue the search. Sure. To hell with the Sentinels, long live the Outsiders. Like my favorite part of the game, though, just the exploration. Oh, that's right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Come on. I know there's a way down. Where are you? Not that alleyway. You. I'm busy. What do you want? Where'd you get that? Oh, you're with the outside... My contact? Let me brief you about the atomic battery. The battery is powering the Necocorp factory right there, but the whole area is restricted and heavily guarded. They check every person who enters and turns away anyone who is not a worker. Here's an idea. Get me a worker jacket and a worker helmet while I stay here to check for a good time to enter. got the jacket. Now we have to find the helmet. I've been waiting for ages for Stupalachi to get back and help me restock these hats. The boss is not happy. That guy's slacking off at the bar again. He has another thing coming. Aha. The guy in the back is absolutely well lubed, if you know what I mean. Only a big crash on the head could wake him up. Well. I guess we're just gonna do the cat thing. Oh yeah, you're gone. And now we can go in and out of the place. Scratch up the, Alright, we have found the worker jacket and the worker helmet. Before we dive into the plot. Enjoy the world's safest city in Walled City 99. All right. These are great, a little snug around the waistline, but it'll do. Okay, hop in this box and I'll sneak you across the checkpoint. Very secure system they have here. Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. This is the Metal Gear Solid portion of the game. You have those little sentinels floating around, and if you are caught, you will be shot on sight. Okay, I remember now. That's why those boxes are placed where they are. Hey, good thing you're here. You can help me. I lost the keys to my place in this dark and huge factory. The Sentinels refused to help me. They told me if no place to go, more work here. If by any chance you could help me find them, I'll be eternally grateful. Oh, I remember what I have to do. This section. Okay. That's right, we have a puzzle here. And that's broken off. Ah, okay, I remember this now. Oh, now we've done it. We got it! Quick, let's get out of here before the Sentinels show up. We've got to get this battery back to Clementine. You hear that down below? That ebb, that flow? The city haunts me. It taunts me. That trash the city blasts is no joke. Everyday Necrocorp is doing this relentless work, but not me. Well, I guess the Hattery is open now. Hello, I don't have anything in your size. I'm sorry. Hey, you think you can stop us from hanging in our digs? You think the criminal is eyeing my collection of vintage cards? All this work for nothing. Makes sense if we can't dance. Remain calm, a search operation is ongoing. Ah. Can't go up. Can't go the way I came. Clementine is not here, obviously. Clem! Hmm. A sign of Clementine. Oh, what's that? It looks like some kind of coded message. We're gonna have to play detective to figure out what happened to her. Look! The B12 and the cat. The answer lies in my stuff. And then there's 4 symbols. Signed Clementine. Take a look. Yep. I remember now. You found something? I don't see anything. Are you sure? My sensors can only detect harmless chemicals in a gaseous state. They can't recreate the calming sensation I remember. Like me, companions can't smell, so I wonder why they do this. There's a message hidden on the container. It says, I'm with blank, 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 blank. This gem is of medium value and low purity. The glow seems to have been added artificially. Maybe it acts as a beacon to find something useful. Bingo, there's a message. It says blank, blank, blazer, blank, blank, blank. Found something? I don't see anything. Are you sure? There. Oh, what an odd thing to have in an apartment. Is this the way companions here see humans? It's kind of funny. Look, something's been left here. It says blank, 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 come to blank. I have no idea what this is, but its glow is kind of mesmerizing. Sorry, I was elsewhere. I didn't even notice this message here. It says, I'm with Blazer. Meet me at the nightclub. That's it. Well done, Lieutenant Cat. Let's go find her. We don't have much time. Here we are. So to the nightclub we go. hate this club. It's full of posers, but there's at least no sentinels here. Danger! Groove levels at 2%. Please find a dancing spot immediately. I don't think the bouncer's going to let us in. I think we're going to have to climb at the back again. Not for you. Go away. Alright. We get to go around back. Back of the club. I work hard to clean the streets, only for others to mess it up again. Anyway, that's how the world works. You have no business here unless you want your legs replaced by something more fancy, so you don't. So get lost. Aha. Howdy, how you doing today? Oh, just splendid, thank you. Thank you so much for asking. Hey, how'd you get up here? You want to party with us? Here, jump in and go get a drink. And here we are at the club. Hey, customer, the access to the VIP balcony is closed. Some private biz is going on there. It's been reserved by some blazer guy, I think. I paid extra to get tonight's dance moves from the bouncer. He's the one programming the holograms in his spare time. Shh. Okay. Gotta give it to the left, gotta give it to the right. Beep, boop, sweep, soup. It's called the Zegema dance. This club sucks. When I tried to go to that stupid VIP room, they kicked me out. Me! Can you believe it? So I sold this lever just for kicks. If you get me a drink, I'll give you this silly lever. I don't need it, and I don't want to be caught with it. Hello again, dear customer. I had several complaints, and now we can't disable the holo dancers because some idiot thought it was funny to steal the lever handle. Anyway, you want to drink something? Alright, I gotta find a drink. DJ Matt C here. Let's get the party started. This first song has been requested by our very questionable friend Blazer. You like my mask? I made it myself. It jams the Sentinel scans and it looks cool. There we go. Had to steal a drink. Yay, we got a lever handle. How do we get up yonder? That's how we get there. Oh. When I was human, my friends and I would gather and party long into the night, even if we had to suffer the annoying consequences the next morning. It felt good to find joy despite the unlivable surface, and the underground living conditions becoming more and more squalid, and the capitalistic greed of companies like Nico Corp, and the police state created by the Sentinels. Now I remember why we were doing that. Is there anything else down here? Nope, just a memory. No, I didn't want to do that. I love how obliging the companions are. Ah. I have a very good relationship with the Sentinels. I don't understand why people complain so much about them. Because you're a narc. Two birds with one stone. You're not as clever as you look, little cat. Anyway, nothing personal. Business is business. Business is money. And I value money way more than friendship or camaraderie. They're all yours. Well, that's the end of our story. A tragic tale to be told. We wake up in a cage over some stinking fluid. Yep. And our next chapter has us in jail. Oh, that's not pleasant. Robot parts. It's always a. That's where we came from. Ah. That's the Okay, but first we have. Ah. A dismembered robot. Oh, nope. Oh, maybe? Ah. Can I get up there? Yes. Yep. Go get the keys. I don't have B12 with me, so there is no translating, but that's not very hard to translate. Alright, we're free. And now the jailbreak! Oh, our friend is trapped. Okay. That comes another sneaking portion. I gotta wait for that to go all clear. Yes. Okay. Ah. Now you're gonna be in permanent caution mode. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Are you gonna move or are you just gonna sit there? Oh! Got me right as I was going into the box. Oh, I have to start from back here. All right. Bing. Out of caution mode there. Almost. Back in permanent caution. Oh! there was like an autosave right here. But no. No, no, no. They're gonna make me go the long way round. Nope. You go all the way around. There we go. And we're back. We are reunited. Felt like I was trapped in my lab's computer system again, all alone. But you came back for me. I can't believe it. You're a good friend. I'm so glad that we're all together again, but we're not safe yet. We need to find a way out of here. Can you open that door just there? Right. There you go. Good aim. Those sentinels are blocking the way again. They'll spot me instantly. Maybe you can try to bait them into those cells and lock them in? Oh yes, I remember this part. This was one of the more annoying parts of the game. Oh! And that's what I mean, because I only have a limited time before they open fire. I just noticed that on their wrist it says "Kiss me." So. Okay, the room is much larger than I thought. Alright. Baited the first one. This recovery center has done me the greatest good. My mind is clear and lucid. I'm an exemplary citizen now. What is that thing? You don't have any dialogue. Give another memory. This poor fellow. It seems that the Sentinels are ruthless when it comes to defying them. That's what I feared. They've completely erased him. No more emotions, no more self-awareness, no more memories. Please, let's not get caught. Now we have an autosave. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Damn it! Oh, so close. That was close. Almost had them. Okay, let's open up this second. Oh. Hey, Silent Martyr is coming in. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am currently playing Stray. I'm in the later half of the game. We're actually getting closer to the end here. Right now, I'm currently in the jail in the Metal Gear Solid portion of this game. Oh, and that's what I mean. But good evening, welcome on in. Thank you, Silent Martyr, for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, so it's that one in particular. The other one I can get very easily. Yes. Yeah, that one's in. That one is trapped. Now, if I can get this second one in here, we will be golden. That time the second one got me. I think this is actually the hardest part of the game right here. Because in my first playthrough of this game, this was the hardest part. Because you don't have a life bar. One shot and you're dead. Got the first one. Again. What? You mean you were actually smart and went out the other opening? Okay. First one is in. Second one's in. Okay, you go that way. Let's get the second one to come back. Oh! Oh! Let's open you. Try to bait them both at the same time. Damn it. You saw me in the grass that time? Okay. I had a feeling that was coming. Please do not go out the other side. Excellent. Thank you. you did. It was funny. Okay. We're not done yet. Stay alert. We aren't in the clear yet. I'm aware of that. I'll just be up here playing with a box. While you fiddle around with the door there. Oh, wait a minute. I see a... Ah! I'm like, wait a minute. You're obviously waiting for me to do something. That's what you're waiting for me to do. This door, it's the only way out of this jail. I think we can open it from that control room over there. We have to find a way to get access to that room, though. Let's look around. But first, a little scratch of the tree, because we have the option to. We're in luck. They left the keys in the door. Hop on the back of the truck. You should be able to jump over the fence to access the secure area. And lo and behold, here we are. Cut it! There's no way we'll all make it with the sentinels on our tail. I can distract them for a little while, but you have to go. The Outsider's Manifesto says we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. But sad. You're one of us now. It's not that everyone has to get to the outside, but one of us has to. Now the subway key. Go now. I'll keep you in my ram, little outsider. All the outsiders sacrificing themselves for us. Alright, with that, we head back down to the subway station. Everything's firing back up. With that, we fire it up. And head to the final area of the game, where the rest of the plot is revealed. We're almost done with the game. Control room. Suddenly we're in a very, very nice part of town here. Enjoy the world's safest city here in the walled city 99. Now keep in mind that we started off this game in the slums, where the garbage from Midtown was being sent down to garbage from Midtown from Necco was being just dumped into the slums. We went to Ant Village, through the sewers into Ant Village, through Midtown, and now we are in the control room. Hello, how may I help you? We're in the nicest, swankiest part of this whole city now. Look at it, it looks modern. Pristine. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. Inside Walled City 99, organic life forms require special care. That is why my fellow companion robots and I were designated to caretake for all life forms. Have a nice day. Like, they don't even speak. They don't have, like, the common tongue of Midtown and the slums. I am currently painting this area. Please be careful of the wet paint. Have a nice day. City is sealed. Violating the rules of confinement will result in a heavy prison sentence. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer in the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Hello, how may I help you? I don't want to know how old the stuff in the vending machines are. Like, we're talking hundreds of years old, probably. Hello, my current task is clean the window. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. So here we are. We have reached the top of the city. We can see the slums down below. There's Midtown over there. We have reached the top. Hello, the city has been sealed for your safety. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. The control room is closed by some sort of a security protocol. It says that only humans are authorized to enter. It also says that I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive, security protocol. Maybe if we work together we can open this passageway. Aha. Oh, I see. That's what we had to do. We had to rip up some wires. And here we are in the control room. This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here, and it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague. I remember now. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can go outside. We can still go outside. Together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved. So yeah, this was it. Here we are. There's the full view of the city. This is it, the main computer. According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We'll need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. While you do that, I'll look for the passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. It worked! Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. Wait, maybe there's a way around it. There, that's the workstation to open the city. There are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines, and you destroy some stuff. All right. The system is taking more than I expected. Oh no, we've got to keep going. Don't worry, I can recharge once we open up that workstation. That's the last one. Oops. I think I think this little body is done for. It's okay. I'll be all right. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm. That's it. We're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense. More than this drone body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software. But I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer, and the consequences it could bring. I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity, to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions. And you. Here, let me take that off you. You were my friend. The very best I could have asked for. Thank you. Oh. And for the first time in probably centuries. Sunlight finally reaches the walled city 99, destroying the Zerks in the process. Because the Zerks were basically bacteria that evolved. And all that stink from being hermetically sealed just escaped. And that's it. The city is now open. The city is actually open. You can finally get in and out. And we'll just... City is no longer sealed. We'll give our little friend here... one last farewell. Farewell, B12. You were a wonderful companion. I just did, you silly goose. We can no longer talk to the companions here. There's an ad break going on right now, so I'll wait until the ad break is done before we get to the ending. I do not want you to... I do not want an ad break to interrupt the ending. So the ending's going to happen as soon as once I walk out that door. We'll just do our last looks at the walled city 99, which was very heavily inspired by an actual walled city that no longer exists, called Kowloon Walled City. That was the major setting inspiration for this game. All right, the ad break is winding down. Let's get the end of the game. And our adorable feline friend is back outside. And there we are. That is Stray. It's an adorable little game, you know, for a 5-hour game. That's very solid. Thank you, Silent Martyr. And there is no difference in ending like that if you were to actually 100% it and get all of the memories and things like that. So it's just a little extra background for B12. So I have no idea if a sequel is being developed or anything like that. This was very, very nice. It is cute. It is very cute. Like, if I had any sort of minor quibble with this game, it's that, like, you already get so much in the way of exploration, but I still want more. Like, obviously, we did not, you're not able to go through every single nook and cranny. But I think that's something that I might have been interested in. But either way, minor quibble. And it's an interesting more cat shenanigans, yes. Like, and it's just very interesting, like, from a story perspective, like, all the humans died. They thought their hubris would save them, and so it's an interesting idea just from a plot perspective to see, humans made these robots, these companions, and how they themselves became human, after so long. Like, despite many, many years having passed, there is still some semblance of life. But yes, more cat shenanigans. I'm sure our hero here, assuming, probably finds their friends again that they had at the start of the game, and probably, just bring, have I got a story for you? You won't believe what's going on down there. And that's it. That is it. That's, I told you that tonight was going to be a slightly shorter stream because I did the first 3 hours of the game last week. So yes, indeed. So the next game I'm going to be playing, something a bit off the beaten path for me, which, it's a game from my childhood that doesn't really, it's one of those, sort of games, but it was originally released on the N64, and it's a first-person shooter called Turok 2. It's Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. It's the only game in the Turok franchise I have played. I do have it for my N64, but I'm not going to be playing the N64 version. I'm going to be playing the remaster, the PC remaster, which adds a whole lot of quality of life improvements, not to mention graphical improvements. The game is the same. They just took the N64 and just modernized it. So that is the version I'll be playing starting next week. That'll probably take 3, maybe at most 4 streams. It's not particularly long, but that is the game I am going to be playing next. And then after that, I think the plan is, tentatively, after Turok, is to go back and play the original Resident Evil 1 in honor of its 30th anniversary, because the version I played on stream a few years ago was the shittier second version of the director's cut and not the actual, like, original game. So I now have a copy of the original game. So, the one that I'm actually familiar with. So that is going to be, I mean, GoldenEye is an amazing game. I mean, spending too much time playing GoldenEye is not a bad way to have spent that. Like there was another game for the N64 that I never played. I never played Perfect Dark. Like that's another one that I wanted to grab out of there. So, but Turok 2 is the next game, and then tentatively after that, the original Resident Evil 1 with Jill sandwiches and Masters of Unlocking. So that is the tentative plan. So let's see who is currently on that I can send you all over to. I'm sure there's some people that I can bring you over. Let's bring you over to another streamer of mine, another streamer friend of mine playing Cult of the Lamb. Let's bring you on over to Scrub Fiend. It's been a while since I've visited their stream. So, let's just pop it in the chat. Raid Scrub Fiend. So, thank you all so much for spending your Friday evening with me. I enjoy the pleasure of your company as always. Thank you, Silent Martyr, for the raid. Always good seeing you. And until I see you guys again next week, stay healthy, stay safe. Love you guys. Good night. And joy be with you all, everyone. Be well. I'll see you next time.